Yo, this is Infernal Shard 1 Hoffman here, again with another video for today. Today in this video, in my last video I recorded earlier this morning about 10 o'clock, I was talking about how the Microsoft is no longer making the Xbox 360. They're no longer manufacturing it anymore, and it's like that's about done for buying, but not all the way. But in this video, what I was going to be telling you all is the reasons of why to still buy an Xbox 360 or to own one in 2016, and this will even work in 2017 also, because there's lots of good reasons of why the Xbox 360 is still such a good of a console, even of today when it's no longer getting made. Now, I understand that they may not be having no more new ones by the time 2017 hits, or just like right at the edge of when it starts, but you can always get some brand new from online, just not at stores. There'll be like a few left online to buy brand new, and you can get pre-owned ones instead if you don't have one. Now, this is for all you parents out there that your kids want a gaming system to buy, and you guys don't know which one to buy because they're no longer doing this, and the newer systems like the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 is expensive. So those for you that don't have Xbox 360s and only have like PlayStation 2s and Wii's and like PlayStation 1s and all that stuff, and Nintendos and Nintendo 64. Well, I'm here to tell you guys that if your kids actually want a console that has graphics that would look just as almost as real as like we look and stuff, the Xbox 360 will be definitely a good console to buy them, because it may not be as good as the Xbox One, and like I was saying in my other video, but the Xbox 360, like I said, still has good graphics. I honestly think still of today, and I still think they're pretty real. Even though I'm playing WWE 12 right now on the 360, this is WWE 2012, and as you can see, the game still kind of does look pretty realistic. Now, I also if you get your kid or whatever an Xbox 360, and they don't think the game actually looks as real from like what the PlayStation 2 and all that stuff looks, or from the Wii, here's what you guys can do in order to make it look better is if your guys' kid has an HD TV with at least one HDMI spot to plug in, what you could do is you could get your kid a HDMI cord and all that stuff, and then they could plug it into the 360 and plug it into the TV, and then you have to go to an HDMI channel, and if it's plugged into the TV and the Xbox 360, and you have the Xbox 360 on, the games will actually look a slightly bit more real than what they would look just with the actual AV cords. So if that's another thing that'll help you guys out for buying Xbox 360s, if your kids don't think that they look as good as the Xbox One, if you do get an HDMI cord and put it on the 360 or whatever, the graphics are going to look a little bit close to what the Xbox One and stuff looks, so it'll help out a lot, because the Xbox 360 is only like $100 for a used new brand version. Like if you buy a 4 gigabyte or maybe even like 120 gigabyte, or I mean a 250 gigabyte hard drive or whatever, that they'll be just like $100, but it's only if you buy it pre-owned and all that stuff. So like if you want your kid that wants a 360 and everything, and he even wants to play online gaming and stuff, the 360s are still supporting online gaming, so like you can buy gold and still get like games with gold and all that stuff that they have on here. And then you can also get Call of Duty to play online, because they still support online, like I was saying, and there's still like over tons and tons more people playing the 360 games online than what they would on the Xbox One. So yeah, all you guys really have to do is, like, if they want to make it look a lot better than what it is on with just the AV cords, all you have to do is you buy the 360, go buy a pre-owned one at GameStop for like $100. It could be a 4 gig, it could be a 120 gig, or it could be a 250 gig. Hell, it can even be a 320, maybe even a 500. But if you get like a 500 or a 320, it's going to be like around 100 to like 130 to $150. So it'd be like a little extra money, but it will still be pretty cheap. But if they don't think it looks that real, or you guys don't think it and you want to make it look better, all you have to do is, like I said, you have to go to a place that has HDMI cords, and if they have their 360 near their TV, you can just buy the cheapest, smallest cord and all that, and they could just, like I said, you plug it into the back of the 360, and then you plug it into the whatever TV or whichever spot on the HDMI TV. Now, remember this is only for like an HDMI TV. If they only got like a SD TV that only supports AV cords, then they're going to be shit out of luck and all that. But if you actually got an HD TV and you put it in and all that stuff, the graphics are going to look a slightly bit more better and all that. So yeah, the 360 still gets updates here and there and all that, and like I said, they still get games with gold and all that, and they still support online. So yeah, the 360 is still a definitely good console, even though it's kind of getting down to cheap price and stuff. But hey, that's definitely worth it, in my opinion. So like, if you guys want to get your kids a better gaming system that looks good, but that's not real expensive, the Xbox 360 is definitely a good choice to buy. So, and like I said one last time, if they have an HD TV, this is only if they have an HDMI TV. So, if they have an HDMI TV, you can get them an HDMI cord, and the graphics will look a slightly bit better on the 360 than what they look with the actual AV cords. So, if this helped anybody out and all that, send me in the comments below if this helped out anything, and give me a good 1,000 likes and subscribe my channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. So everyone have a good one.